Okay. Let's see how she goes. Something's going to happen here. This show probably is about to get derailed. Well, I guess everything is good. Let us go live. Whoosh. Smooth transition, even though Mike Vapes is not here. But hey, still pretty good anyway.
Bum, 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 bum.
What is going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 224. Yes, we are here. Hopefully, you can hear everybody. You can see everybody. If not, I give up. This will be the last show I ever do. So, with all that being said, take it away, Mr. Mark. I know they're messing with you right now. Thank you very much. Let me pop that out. Oh my God. I know. Even though I know y'all are joking, you're about to still give me a heart attack here.
Angela!
Oh, Lord.
Aegis X, BTFC, the same shit I've been vaping on for the past 3 years. The slide, I think it's called Tube, the Aegis Blade or whatever. The Foosh family, there you go. Juice, doesn't really matter. The one we got, I don't know. We got all my juice bottles are here on the side. It's all I'm just mixing shit up. I got some of this right there, strawberry milk from Keep It 100, and I also got some of this Yummy Vapor butter beer.
What is it?
No butter. I think it's buttered beer.
Damn, what kind of flavor is that?
It's like a stick of butter dipped in beer.
Okay.
Take it away, Michael Vapes.
Son of a bitch.
I can't hear.
Fuck, I was muted. Intake Dual, Boxer Classic, Raspberry Custard. We also got the Recurve Dual on the Overland is it the Overlord 21700. We have a Taffy Splash in there. Also vaping on the SQ topside with the Rebirth. Boule Boule. Boule Boule. I know it's not called Boule Boule. What else am I vaping on? And this one here. We got the Odin with Intake Dual and some Apple Pie Rogue American Pie in there. What else we got? We got the little Orbit. Little Foosh Action. Geek Vape. Shit, I forgot the name of it. Sheboygan Geek Vape.
That's it, the Sheboygan.
That's it. That's what I'm vaping on tonight. Thank you.
Thank
Boost. There you go. Boost.
All right. Well, as always, the Slide Tube. Love that little thing right there. Also, Caliburn. Can't forget a Caliburn. Always got a Caliburn in the lineup. The Orbit Baby. Yes. And something new came in yesterday. You might think it's another pod system, but it's really not. Ooh, man, that thing hits quick too. There it is, folks. The Proton Mini. I mean, that thing is like so small.
Where the fuck's my Proton Mini at? I'm disappointed.
I can give you mine.
Mike doesn't want his anymore, so.
I could have mine.
Kicked up the bandwagon.
Oh, wait, I never got mine. My bad.
All right.
Juices, Custard Man, Vanilla Cupcake. What other ones have I got here that I'm just about done with my. Oh man, I forget the names on all this stuff. This pineapple rum upside down cake, and a few other assorted things going on here. But yeah, all good. So, what is good happening with everybody tonight? Yes, if you read the title, this Saturday We are about to make history, folks. It is a couple of days away. As you can also see on the screen, I've got the rally for the DC thing coming up this weekend. Oh, man. I'm ready to do this, guys. I'm pretty stoked. Even though we got a bit of a slap in the face. Well, it didn't come in today like we thought. But we do know pretty much about how big's the percentage that Trump has signed the flavor ban. We about 100% certain.
We don't know yet.
Okay.
Good.
Because everybody assumed. I mean, and it's through some information. We thought it was going to hit today, but obviously it didn't. There's still speculation that it might happen sometime this week, but we're not certain yet. But I don't know.
And when it does happen, there's no need to panic.
No,
Trust me.
no
need
need,
to panic.
no need to panic at all. But you do need to be informed of this. But believe me, Matt even made a good point to say the other night. Just because if this gets signed, this doesn't mean that all of a sudden things are banned. There's still a lot of other things in play. Things have to happen before that even is like, what would you say, official. So it's an ongoing process. So, but it's no different than the situation we've been in for the past couple of months. It just seems like every week there's some new things that come up, and it's a serious situation. So I'm hoping. Man, I was a little nervous at first. I want to be at this rally. I want to be there to support this because this is something I love. But I gotta admit, I was a little nervous about if I would to be approached by somebody, and be on camera, having to do some little interview. I was kind of like, I don't know if I'm going to be quite the person for it. But the more I thought about it, I think the more I want to be approached.
Hell yeah, I'm ready.
I want to tell somebody my story. Even if it's the same story you've heard a million freaking times, you haven't heard it out of my mouth yet, and I at least want to say that.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you something. If they approach me, they'll never air what I have to say.
Damn, you ain't gonna be.
Because I'm putting the blame on the media.
Yep.
It's a good person.
That's what it comes down to. I'm blaming the media because they wanted headlines instead of doing real investigating. What you're supposed to do, they wanted headlines. So I blame them.
I caught an interview a little while ago on YouTube. It was a thing from, I guess, CBS This Morning. And this guy was interviewing another guy about, Trump signing the flavor ban and all that. And it was the typical thing that you keep hearing over and over. They sit here and talk. I wish I'd have grabbed the link and put it in there. But they're sitting here talking, but then they start showing the statistics towards the end of how many deaths have been involved, and
exactly. You see what I mean? Again, that's why I blame the media.
It shows all these statistics making vaping look like a freaking demon. Then the next little slide they show the percentage in very small letters that the deaths were basically due to THC, which they didn't state at the beginning of the interview. They say it way towards the end, and then they try to kind of give THC the light of day and talk about, well, this is probably what's doing it. So they play this out so well every damn time they talk about it. The thing that's killing everybody is what gets kicked to the very end of every interview, and it's... I mean, if I seen it any other different way, I would almost probably have a heart attack. If a newscast started off saying, hey, vaping and THC, this is what's causing the deaths, I would literally have a heart attack. Because then people would just turn it off and not even watch it then. But it's crazy shit. What's going on, Joel? I see you out there. I see everybody out there. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday evening. I hope that everyone's watching this tonight is going to be attending this this coming weekend. Again, said this probably a million times. If you can't make it for whatever reason, I understand. But if you're one of those sitting around going, I don't think it'll do any good, or my voice is not going to be heard, or I can't make a difference, you need to get off your ass. You need to get your ass there.
I do concur with that. I concur.
Actually, Steve is going to be on the stage addressing everyone in DC. Thanks.
There you go. And let me say this real quick. I'll give it about a few seconds just because I'm seeing it right now. Adrian Daniels. I told you not to be messing with them Ravens. They too bad, son. All right, I'm done with that. Anyway, but yeah, there's Mark. Who was saying? Didn't you say? Oh, hold on one second. Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Tony Hernandez. Mike Vapes for President 2020. Hope everyone is good.
Oh, you don't want me as president.
I was
Maybe
fixing
you
to
do.
say, I don't know.
We'd be partying in that White House. I'll tell you that much.
I don't know if we want Mike for president. Maybe we might find a spot for him though. But he might.
I think Fagin should be president.
Oh, that would be interesting.
Oh God, this country would go downhill quick. Again, you know, I don't know how.
1 second. I want to address Brandon Jones. So you mean to tell me that those carts are strictly vitamin E only inside them? I'm confused here because that's not what's going on. They're being cut with vitamin E.
Yep.
Right? Aren't they THC carts being cut with vitamin E acetate? Hello? Hello, you there?
Holy shit, it's Scuba in chat.
Scuba, you know what? Scuba, are you attending this weekend? I'm curious to know.
All right, DC, I'm going to be an idiot. I'm going to click on this link. I know I shouldn't click on it, but I'm going to be... Yep, I knew it. I knew I should not have clicked on that fucking link.
Ooh, I'm sitting here on top chat. I should have been on live chat.
Is that Big Black 12 that you just sent me a photo of?
Oh my God, here we go with that shit again. What are they doing? Emailing you the questions right now?
No, DC, he said, to all those attending to all those attending this weekend at the DC rally, there has been an important itinerary change as of November 5th. Please review and share the link below. And if you click on the link, it's
Yeah,
pretty.
Thank you.
I should forward that to everyone under DC's name.
Like, oh shit, I'm getting sidetracked reading some of these comments. All right, yeah, this is it. This is the final stance. You're maybe gonna hear maybe 2 more shows this week of like all up in your face about this, besides mine. So we're cramming it because after Saturday, you know, and not to say just because this is happening with us on Saturday that this changes everything. It's not that. We're standing up for something that we believe in. We want to be heard. We want social media to get the correct information on this stuff. We want our voices heard for once.
Yes. Can I intervene here?
Please come in.
Brandon, yes, we understand that. We're talking about illegal THC cartridges. That's what created this whole issue. We already know this. It wasn't vitamin E acetate strictly inside a cart by itself. It was mixed cut with vitamin E acetate. And that's why these problems are happening. We know.
Yeah, it's... The THC carts.
You're not blaming THC, just so you know.
Well,
It's
no.
not
What we're saying is the THC carts, and maybe I needed to clarify more other than just saying THC. The THC carts that were on the black market are the ones that have created this havoc on top of media and a few other things. It's not nicotine. Nobody's dying from vaping and
Yes.
nicotine.
ST,
Yes.
I actually have some info. Steve, go ahead. Come closer to the mic. Come closer. Tell them what's. No, don't laugh. Steve is here. He doesn't want to be on camera, but he will. He's done a lot of research, and he will tell you what else the THC is being cut with. Go ahead, Steve.
So another issue that you have with CBD drops, they're usually cut with MCT oil. You'll find that in pretty much any CBD drop product, but they're adding that into CBD and THC vapes, and people believe that they can inhale MCT oil, which is a type of coconut oil, and when you inhale it, it leaves fat deposits in your lungs and can give you lipid ammonia. So that's basically when you need a lung transplant.
Yep. And what else? What about other stuff that they put in there? What did they find? Opiates?
Fentanyl. Fentanyl in illegal THC cartridges.
There you go. Steve. That was Steve, guys.
There you go.
Son of a bitch. Steve is real.
I love when Steve steps up to the plate like that. Yes, Steve speaks. Y'all finally got to hear it on this show. Never seen the man, but you did get to hear him. So be prepared. It is going down. So I hope everybody. Oh my God, you just hit
Siri.
Siri. Yep. So she's gonna start talking now. Has there been any other developments in the news that y'all have heard? Or, by the way, Mike is having a conference call meeting with a few people and Steve, so that's why he is kind of blacked out at the moment. There was something else I heard in the news today, and I'm trying to think. Or was it this week? It's like so much is going on. It's hard to keep up with everything.
Owned out vapor. Me and my girlfriend, or me and my woman, will be driving from Virginia Beach. 3.5 hour ride to a train station. I'm going to train, and then the rest of the way, see you all there. I will be wearing a American flag.
There you go.
There you go. Hopefully he'll have clothes under the American flag.
Just be prepared if y'all have not looked. We've been kind of looking at this day by day for, just to kind of get an idea what the weather and stuff's going to be. It looks like it's going to be in the mid 40s while we're there. So it is going to be cool outside. So be prepared. You're going to be outside for at least a good 4 or 5 hours. So
Hell yeah.
dress accordingly.
Oh, people actually surprised Steve is real. What did you all think? I was some crazy fuck that had an imaginary friend?
I think they were almost at that point.
You never know.
Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Just Right One. Look, I don't have an issue with THC, but I do feel that converting cig smokers is far more important. F the CBD versus saving vaping. There you go. Chester Millionaire, thank you for the donation. PSA, don't vape Viagra. My junk won't stop swelling.
Yep.
Thank you, Chester. He always knows how to bring in the oddities of things on here.
Bob Shorkey says, it is rumored that Trump is going to ban flavors. Yes, you must have just got here, Bob. We've been talking about it. It's not the end of the world.
No.
Let them. They're going to ban flavors. They ban them. God, it will take years for them to even enforce that.
Yeah.
But there's going to be a lot of lawsuits, injunctions, all that good stuff. So
there's already lawsuits in place right now going on. So believe me, this is not going to be. This is not going to be one of those deals that, say, you wake up in the morning, you open your Facebook or whatever news, and then you see it on the news that it happened. It's not going to be like, oh my God, do I got to run to the store and load up on stuff? No, it's not that type of situation. But it is about to get a step deeper into the hole with some of this stuff. So,
just to give you all an example, so you could understand this, marijuana is also federally banned, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
no.
And people are asking, then how are they being sold in states legally? Exactly. If the state allows it, the state allows it.
Yeah, it's a state-to-state thing.
Exactly. It's up to the state to enforce it. So that's all you have to be worried about the state.
See, what I understand about marijuana sales from state to state, if a state chooses to legalize marijuana, it won't receive certain funding from the government because they in turn are they project to make more off the sales of the marijuana than the funds they get from the government. If I'm correct on that, I believe that's the way I've heard it.
Yep, it's all about that money, that moolah.
Yep.
Dollar bill, yo.
Tom H says, I picked a bad week to quit sniffing glue. Tom, yes, you did.
Yep.
Thank you. But you do have a new case of glue coming, so don't worry.
I used to love sniffing glue in high school. Ooh.
Yep. So I know there's gonna be people like, "Oh my God, they banned it!"
Yeah. Don't.
Relax. There's a lot of shit banned that you could buy everywhere.
Yeah, the last thing we need is mass hysteria. Once this is actually out in the public and it's been released, and people are just going like ape shit. And by the way, do not quit what y'all been doing. Still keep the phone lines going. Still keep calling. Do everything. It's apparently we've shut the lines down multiple times this week again. So.
Oh, can I another thing?
You ain't got.
I just seen a comment in chat from Chris Henderson. Also, I got a couple of messages from people. You know who messaged me?
Who's that?
What's his name again? Oh my God, we were just watching. Josh. Josh Vapes. What was it? His name?
Oh, what's his
name? JH. Vapes.
JH?
Not J Hayes. JH. He actually messaged me too today.
Did he?
Yes, he messaged me to let me know. He's like, "Oh, but Trump's not going to be in the White House. He's going to be at the a game." Which Chris Henderson just wrote. He's going to be at the Alabama versus LSU game. We're not going there. No. It's not for Trump to come out and hang out with us or to see. He's going to see that. He will be informed of it. The whole point of going there is for the media. We want to attract attention for the media.
Yes.
So this way the media sees the numbers, how many people are there. To the media to hear what the speakers are saying. Yeah. That's what it's all about, because they think that, just like they said about the hashtag We Vape, We Vote, they called us a bunch of bots. These people, all these vapors don't exist. We need numbers at the event to show that we can affect change with our votes.
Yep.
That we could do something about it. That's the whole purpose of it. It's not about Trump being at the White House window looking out and waving at us or whatever. No.
Yeah, because, I mean, think about it, people. Even if he was there and he happened to look out, he's probably not even going to know what that crowd's about any damn way.
Yep. He's going to watch the news.
He's going to see it on the news, exactly.
He has people in the White House that inform him of what he'll know what rallies are going on outside. Yeah. That's the whole point. We want them, not Trump. Trump's going to get that info.
Yeah, and I've got a feeling too, especially, I have to say this. If we have one of the greatest turnouts for this, you can best bet it's going to be on quite a few different media outlets, if it's not live on some of it. Now, I will say this. I know for a fact, because we were just talking about this. So, obviously, if you're watching this, I'm guessing you're subscribed to me. I know you're subscribed to Mike and Mark. I know for a fact that the three of us on all our channels, we're going to be going live throughout this event.
Yep.
So, if you're not seeing it one place, you're going to see it in another. So, I mean, if you can't make it, you're going to see history made on a video anyway.
Yeah, if you're that, what is it called, the stand-buyer effect?
Yep.
If you're the person that likes to stand by and say, if I don't go, someone else to go. No, everyone has to go, especially for this one. We need all the numbers there. Plus, this is going to be history.
Yep. We need
You
all
want to be
hands on
part
deck.
of history? This is the way you're going to do it.
Yep.
If you really believe in this,
Yep.
you really believe in this, get there however you can. Whether you have to drive there, get on a Greyhound bus,
Hitchhike.
steal a car. No, don't steal a car. I was just joking. But yeah, get there.
I would actually like to say, I would love to see it turn out so great that everybody couldn't fit there.
Yeah. Another thing is, if you're if you're a vapor and you have good friends of yours that don't vape or smoke but support you, bring them with you.
Yeah.
Load the car up.
Bring them with you. Bring your family members.
Yeah. Numbers.
Numbers. We need numbers there. We need the media to be like, holy crap, look at the amount of people that are here for vaping.
Yes.
And they know because they go by percentages. They know, oh, look, nobody's expecting 1 million people to be there. You know what I'm saying? But they know by calculating how many people are at the rally, they could calculate how many people, like, wow, this many people came here. Then they have to think of everyone that's on the rest of the United States on the West Coast that obviously can't make it to a rally. And they calculate numbers. Trust me, they have people that do that shit.
Yeah.
So
Here's another thing, and I hope I'm not bursting his bubble, and I don't guess I even asked for permission, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it anyway. So we were in a room last night. Matt, Suck My Mod, was in there talking with us, and we know that a lot of big media outlets know about this because Rolling Stones magazine even contacted Matt and wanted to do an interview about this. And we know that magazine is huge. So this is going to be out there. This is going to be for the world to see, not just this country, but for the world to see. So if 1,000 people show up, I'd be surprised. Well, I mean,
I'm
not.
certain.
no, there's gonna be over. I know there's gonna be over 1,000.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not going into that state of mind. I'm going into it that there's just going to be a shit ton of people there.
Yep.
Yeah, it probably was a secret, but it's all good.
It is a secret.
Oh man, so yeah, it is definitely on. I know there's really not I guess on the product side of things, there's really not. I don't even really have anything to talk about product wise,
I have shout outs.
Give some shout outs, brother.
Shout out to Baby Shake from Signature Tips. That's Shake's son. Signature Tips made me this. I don't know if you guys could see it. I got it plugged in. Wait, maybe I could.
This little thing's cool as hell.
Yeah. So it's a little stand plugged in, and there's this plexiglass.
There it is.
Yeah. So
Sweet.
it slips into this. There's a little touch button, and it lights up.
Dude, I'd put that on my headboard in my bedroom.
And not only that, it's got a sensor for remote, so I could actively remote and just set the colors, whatever I want to do with it. Basically LED lighting, RGB thingy.
That's
Is that awesome?
That is awesome.
Yeah. So shout out to Baby Shaq, Baby Shake. Shake it, baby.
Joe, at the moment, with the state, with everything, things have been going. I'll just say it like this: it's either gonna happen or it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen tomorrow. It'll be down the road a little bit, but with everything going on, it's just kind of been put to the side for now, which is perfectly fine with me. We got more important business at hand other than that, but
I do have a new product coming out. It's going to be the first regulated box mod with Philip Morris. So got for
There
that
we
coming
go.
out in about 2 months.
There we go.
If you're on Instagram, snap that scene. See him? Snap that scene. That's Shake's son.
Oh,
There's
nice.
all photography pictures. He makes these. He also makes custom keychains, which they sell on Signature Tips.
And there you
Sweet.
Yeah.
go. Yeah, so you're going to mess up showing that stand because now everybody's going to be wanting one of those.
Well, all you got to do is, contact him. Go on his Instagram or Facebook. Snap that scene. Message him, and he custom makes them.
And I'm assuming you could have it say anything you want, right?
Yeah, whatever. You give him a logo, he'll make it. He'll give you a price on that, or if you want to do keychains. I have this one. I had to make me the Mike Vapes one. This one he gave me at the event. He had this one here. It's a top side keychain.
Oh, nice.
PK, I know for a fact me and Mark are flying out in the morning because we're on the same flight out.
Oh, is it going?
I don't know.
I heard a little rumor. I don't know if it's true, but
I did actually hear a little rumor too, but I wasn't going to say anything.
did you hear about this rumor also, PK?
What's the rumor?
We
That he'll
can,
be. Is he
Patrick
sleeping?
King. I think Patrick King is coming to DC.
Hey, he's sleeping with us, I think.
Yep, he's actually sleeping in between you and Angela.
Yep.
Hmm.
We're sharing the same room, same bed.
Yep.
wow.
Yes.
Well, hold on. Well, no, I don't want to say that on air. I assume that we're all. I think Mike, you said you're leaving out in the morning too, so I'm guessing that pretty much everybody's going to be rolling out around the same time.
Got a link for chat, Mike. We're not allowed to give links, but
I don't think you can do it. Can you do Instagram?
Instagram. There you go. Snap that scene. You could always pause it and put it on your phone. And if you want to purchase stuff that they already have made up, I guess, you could go on signaturetips.com. But if you want custom stuff, just message them. Snap that scene.
I heard the rumor. Here we go.
Turbo says I pre-ordered 2 Odins and I can't wait to get the SQ topside. Let's be clear about this. Are those Odins coming from Hell Vape? Because Mark seems to think that's who makes it.
God.
I don't know why I thought Hell Vape. I don't know. I had a Hell Vape on the mind, I guess.
Yeah, they did the Protons a little different this time. I'll show you 2 things about this one. Let me let it get there real quick.
How the fuck did you get the mini and no one else has gotten it yet?
Watch, Mike's got one. Hold on, watch this,
Does he?
Mark.
I didn't get nothing. I don't know what you're talking
Mark, you're really gonna hate this.
Because you're friends with Phil, probably. That's probably why you got it.
I don't have nothing to do with Phil on this.
I don't know.
about. Yep.
Look at this.
Oh, god damn. Look at
And
that.
he's got his logo on it.
It came like that.
Oh, my god.
Yep.
I guarantee you Phil said that.
Yep.
Yeah, Phil didn't send that. Thank you.
That's awesome.
And that's the back of it. Now they sent 2. I've got a
It's got an internal battery?
3,400 milliamp.
Sweet.
I've got a blue one here too. Mike's got a blue one and like a little kind of girly
Yeah,
color.
they sent me
one.
the girly colors.
What's up, Black Cat?
It's pretty. I took it with me today and used, and you know what? I used it pretty damn hard, and
On that son of a bitch.
my battery's still at 3/4, so I was a little surprised.
Look at this.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on that color.
That's not bad, actually.
I think it's
It is a
fucking
little on the
heavy.
weighty side. It is. I will say that.
kind of wish they made it like the Proton, the same materials. The original Proton was awesome with the built-in battery. This thing is like heavy for. I'll tell you something. The dual 18650 boxer is with the tank on is lighter than this thing. I think it's like a brick.
Ricky, I believe this thing because I haven't even. I think it's 120 watts. It goes up to.
Probably goes down to a 0.0 or a 0.1.
So, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yep, turbo. I totally agree. Ugly color.
Yeah, obviously they sent it to a lot of the reviewers with their logo on it because
Not me.
somebody said Indoor Smokers got one too a while ago and had his logo loaded on it.
I might have to do a video and call him out and cry about it.
Oh shit. One of Indoors is the same color as Mike's. There you go.
I wonder if he's going to be at the rally. Someone said
Yes.
he was.
Yeah,
Is
he's
it?
supposed to. So
I'm going to try my best not to fanboy over him.
I think so far as of like people on YouTube, like bigger people, of course, Mark and Mike, Indoor, Matt, TVC will be there.
Grim.
Grimm's going to be there. I don't know if Grimm's whole crew's coming out or if it's just Grimm.
Probably.
I even heard a slight rumor, but I haven't heard any more. I don't know. I heard Twisted might be showing up to this, but I
He
don't
should
know.
be there.
He really should. Everybody should be there.
Yeah, definitely. All the YouTubers should be there.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Other than being there for one of the best causes in the world, I wouldn't mind meeting Indoor myself. I've never met him face to face, and he's one of the first I ever started watching when I got in all this stuff.
I'll be representing Sheboygan. Thank you.
Yeah, Sheboygan will be in that. We are having after the rally Sheboygan party. It's going to be at the Sheboygan truck stop.
Yep.
Sheboygan.
TVC will be landing in his helicopter at the White House.
Mm-hmm.
And also, TVC is going to have a booth. He's going to have a topside booth at the rally. Oh, Jay Hayes. Yep.
Jay Hayes, that's correct.
Jay?
I forgot about Jay. Yep, Jay's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be
Jay
there.
Hayes will be there too.
Yeah, there's a lot of the big personalities are going to be there at this event. So,
And I have to say, what Jay Hayes said on one of his live streams, I totally agree with him. If you make money in this industry, you need to be there.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
You need to be there. If this is your job, this is what you make money doing,
yeah. I mean,
you need to be there.
You definitely need to be there. Of course, Amy has not said a damn thing all night in this. She probably just turned it on, and the first thing she's gonna say: "Party and meet and greet at Starbucks." Thank you, Amy.
Starbucks. That's not a party hangout.
Well, it is for her because that's all she drinks,
Yep.
and she'll be expecting everybody to give her gift cards to Starbucks. So, Adrian's still talking about that billet box that I thought he had, but obviously he hadn't even received it yet.
I hope you return it before you get it, because prepare for some disappointment. You better hope you bought the clone, because at least you save yourself some money.
Also, too, yeah, I just seen that Dash Vapes.
But this thing I want to say here about that. That's why if Dash Vapes from Canada is coming,
Yeah,
with the owner of Dash Vapes, what excuse do you have for that if you're in the U.S.? Come on.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about just people that vape. They definitely should be there. I'm talking about if you make money in this industry,
yeah.
you should be there. If Dash Vapes is coming from Canada. I think Haystown Vapes from
Yes.
Canada.
Toby.
Wicks and Coils, that website from Canada.
Wicks and Wires, I think.
Wicks and Wires or something like that. What's Wicks and Coils? So I just sound familiar. Is that
That's Jay's Facebook group.
Jay's Facebook? Okay. Wicks and Wires. He's coming too. They said they were coming.
Hold on, I'm about to put somebody else on the spot. I see him right now. Battery Mooch, are you attending DC? Look, I've never put Battery Mooch on the spot before, other than maybe some bullshit.
Battery Mooch has health issues.
Oh, okay, never mind. I take it back.
Flavor Art
Yeah.
will be there from Canada also.
Yep, Flavor
Yeah,
Art.
if these folks are coming from Canada,
Yep. And not only that, there's actually people that are flying in from other countries, from Europe,
yep.
UK. Yeah, there's people flying in to join us, to be next to us there. So,
Yep.
Terry, yeah, juice companies should be there. I know Paradigm Distro. Paradigm, the owner's coming. Bill will be there.
But another thing y'all got to think about too, and it's awesome that these people are flying in from out of the country and coming. But another thing is that it's a good thing that they are showing up, because when things go bad here, it's like a vicious disease. It starts spreading to other places. So, Mark has brain issues and he's going. Very true, Patrick.
That's true though.
Patrick, I don't normally ever. Well, I never agree with you on anything. Doesn't seem like, but I will agree with you on that. I was kidding, Mooch. I was kidding. I did not know that situation. Yeah. I'm very, very much kidding to you.
Trust me, Mooch would love to go.
I know he would.
Even to like all the events, the one we had in New York, Foxwoods.
By the way, if y'all
to go so badly, he can't.
If y'all did not catch this, Mooch did a very awesome video on this, on the rally coming up. So,
Angel Gomez is not going. He said it's too close to the White House.
Hold on one second.
Thank you, Angel. We need BOGO. Buy one, get one. What the hell is BOGO, Terry? I will be riding in on the short bus. Thank you very much.
Well, Eric says he lives 30 minutes away. We're all at party at Eric's house afterwards.
There we go.
Yep. Yes, very true, Adrian, very true. Heard Rip Trippers wasn't going to be the, well, that's if he's there, he's there. He's not, he's not. He should be there. Don't get me wrong. Definitely. I mean, if anybody should be there, he should be there. But I'm not going to sit here and have some big public display of hatred or anything. You know,
he should just go there and wear a disguise or wear like a ski mask if it's cold out, so no one will know who he is.
You can't wear a ski mask there.
Oh, well, then no ski mask. Wear a disguise.
That's a good question, David. Has anybody heard of Ryan Hall's going?
I thought I heard he was.
Yeah, I would hope so. He's got a big...
Yeah, I tend to forget about him from time to time, but hell, he is pretty big in all this.
Rip Trippers is afraid to go in public. Was he afraid? I think he's afraid that people are going to mob him or something because he's Rip Trippers.
I don't know.
If you want to go to the event, Rip, I'm sure you're watching. You watch all the live shows. I know you do. You're a big fan of T.T.V's channel and his live shows.
I could be your bodyguard.
Yes, you don't have nothing to worry about. I'll protect you.
Yep.
We will all protect you from all the Rip Tripper lovers out there that want to hug you and kiss you and maybe grab your ass, whatever you're afraid of.
Very true. Oh, hold on. Let me scroll.
Yep, Ryan Hall will be there along with his whole crew.
There you
Sweet. Nice.
Somebody asked, is Bogan coming to the event? I heard that Bogan would like to, but I don't. Yeah, you're talking about someone that's in Australia.
Bogan actually just got home.
Yeah,
from the UK.
Yeah. Wow. So, but believe me, if he could be there, I'm certain he would. Oh, damn, we got Omir's financial advisor in here. You gotta love that shit.
Damn.
I thought they were out of business.
I think they are.
Damn. Well, maybe that's why they're in chat.
I haven't heard from them in weeks.
Oh, Patrick, that's messed up. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah, please. Oh, my God. I wish you wouldn't even type that in chat.
Well, he spaced it.
I see.
But it should be deleted just in case.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and delete your comment there, please?
Delete your comment, Patrick. We all saw it.
Let's see. What else we got going on here? I don't know. Are Phil and Demi doing the smoker? No, I think they're... Let me check and see if they're doing a smoker show, because I don't want to run in over on top of them at all. Oh, before I forget, Matt, Suck My
Yes.
Mod, and the Regulator Watch are doing a live feed. It's 9 o'clock Central from what I'm
Is it-
seeing. So
Is it 9 Central?
9 Central.
Yeah.
It was showing 9 o'clock on my feed. So, yeah, I don't see here. They might be traveling. I don't know. So I don't guess they're doing a show. But yeah, don't forget to go check that out. Oh, I sit here and say just those two. Also, Tristan is supposed to be on there too.
Yes.
So the Relish will be there. Will be where?
At Starbucks.
Oh, is that the only place? That's the only reason why Amy's going, so she can
Yep.
go to Starbucks. What?
Fawn says some bloke put a video out. He said blow clouds for Trump to look out the window. No.
No, that's the last thing.
Don't listen to that. Whoever that idiot was that said the blow clouds. No, that's a no.
This is what y'all need to keep in mind. It's not about who's looking out of the White House or who's looking anywhere. We don't need people at this event blowing big clouds and having cloud comps at the thing. It's not.
That's what the media will focus on.
Exactly. If you're going to be there, I mean, if possible, try to have your little mount-along device. And if you're using like a sub-ohm tank or an RTA, just make sure you're kind of blowing it at the ground and you're not sitting there.
That's
I mean, it's not an exhibition. We're going.
Blow it downwards. That's all.
Yeah.
Don't blow it up.
I mean,
That didn't sound right. Blow it.
we want to be taken serious on this and not look like a bunch of damn, fools out there
Yep.
just doing whatever.
Randall, that will be impossible. Trump will not be at the rally. We
Yeah, he
discussed
won't.
that earlier.
He will not be there.
Yep.
See, I knew. I see. I'm good at doing stuff like this. I knew if I kept it Amy long enough, she would come out because this is what she wanted me to say, and now I'm going to give it to her. She says, "I will be at the rally. I am a marshal." Yes, she is a marshal at this event.
What the fuck is a marshal?
Someone that shops at Marshall's. That
Oh, okay.
clothing store.
She is going to be one of the grand poobahs at the event. And I'm dying to hear her speech when she gets up there to talk to everybody.
Yes.
That's what I'm waiting for, to hear that
Yeah.
speech.
I hear she's been preparing for one most of the week now, so I'm pretty excited to see that. Yeah, Mark will be streaming from multiple locations because he'll probably have an iPad, his phone, and a few other little things that he can stream from. So,
I'll be strapped up.
yeah. I hope Mark realizes that he's even going to be at the rally,
Probably not. If you want to talk to me at the rally, just hang out in my Zoom room.
That's very true what Scuba had to say, and I brought that up a few weeks back. This is going to be Veterans Day weekend, so it could very easily be more empty around there than like business as normal.
What's the chances of breaking into the White House?
Well,
Maybe getting a photo like in the Oval Office.
I can tell you what, you go try and we're going to do our thing, and while you're sitting in jail for the rest of your life, we'll be doing what we're doing.
I just wanted to get a selfie.
I could see Mark wandering into the White House and nobody even noticing.
God, please don't do that.
Yep.
Like, you guys got a bathroom?
All right, I'll check that, Robbie. I can't check it at the moment, but I will check it.
There will be a GoFundMe set up, yes. April, definitely.
Mark is just so eager to start up a GoFundMe for whatever purpose or cause it is. He just wants to start one for the hell of it.
Yep. I don't even know why. I just want to start it.
What are you going to do with the money that you gain from this GoFundMe that you're going to start up?
Maybe open up another GoFundMe.
Oh yeah,
Donate that money.
Do a GoFundMe for new Adidas shirts.
There you go.
All right, so I'm gonna ask this question because we've gone pretty much an hour and nothing's been said. I haven't heard a word. So we got through this show and no hiccups, no nothing. Even though I shouldn't really said that because something will start to happen. But if y'all did not realize, I finally kicked XSplit to the curb. I'm a true OBSer now, full on board with that, and obviously this thing has ran like a charm. It's running in better quality, and I did one other thing. Even though you've probably seen me a time or two already like this, I have changed camera angles for y'all so y'all can quit giving me shit about not looking at y'all, even though I'm still not really looking at y'all dead on, but I'm not looking like this the whole time. I'm trying to I'm trying to open up a little bit. People are like, who gives a damn?
Mm-hmm.
But I do feel like the show has run a lot smoother now.
Yep. Yeah, Cowboys fan. I'm not sure who gave you that information, but yes, there will be a vape team on Thursday.
Yep.
We gotta rally the troops on Thursday.
Yeah, because that's the night. I mean, I know for a fact I'm rolling out crack of dawn Friday. So if y'all have not heard, I don't know how much we talked about it. So I can never get a direct flight. So I'm having to fly to Midway. So I was talking to Mark, and Mark just happened to book, because that's the airport they fly from. They got the same flights going out from there and coming back. So I get to fly into Midway, and I guess me and Mark will wait. Me, Mark, and Angela's going to wait around on the plane to go to D.C., but this is going to be probably an interesting flight with the three of us on there, because I've kind of figured out what I'm going to do. Even though I know it's probably not safe for me and Mark to sit on the same side of the plane, I think I'm going to sit behind Mark and just give him shit.
He'll be farting like crazy, and you're going to get the full brunt of it.
Yep.
I take that back. I'm sitting somewhere else on the plane. Never mind. We'll
by the way, I'll be
idea.
driving to the rally, so if you're coming from the New York area and you see a blue Jeep Grand Cherokee that'll be blowing clouds, that'll be me.
That'll be Mikey Vapes right there.
My shirt shipped out yesterday. Hopefully they make it here in time for when I leave. Even though it's going to be cold, I plan on wearing them like over a jacket or something.
Yeah, I did not do the shirt just because I've been keeping up with the weather. It's going to be cold, and I'm an old man, so I'm dressing warm.
Yep. I mean, for an hour, fine, but it's 4 hours. So,
Yeah.
It's gonna be too cold. Gonna have to wear a jacket.
Hold on. Well, that's true, Vaping Fish. We had thought about that. Now, if you came to and caught that same flight, you kind of a big boy yourself. We could equal out that plane.
Here we go.
I would do that. Well, no, this is what I would do. Mark hates when somebody like thumps him on the ear or kind of reaches around and grabs a tit. And that's what I would do the whole flight. And there's nothing he could do about it.
Dude, I'll get up and I'll tell the stewardess, like the guy behind me has a.
Don't you say
I'll say it. I mean, this guy's got something strapped to him. You might want to take a look at him. ST will be off that plane in a minute.
Well, what am I going to do? Step off a flying plane?
They'll fucking land. Who knows? They'll land somewhere. And
yeah, that's probably what Mark would want, because then he would get the opportunity just to go back home.
I'm not looking forward to the cold weather.
It's only for 4 hours. You live in fucking Chicago, son. Well, you don't come out of your damn house, so you don't really get out in the cold.
Yep.
All right, folks. Well, we've hit that moment where we got a few little goodies for y'all. So, Mark, do you want to do a randomizer for us?
Randomize.
So, as always, everything we do here with our little goodie bags, you have to be a U.S. resident to get in on this stuff. So, tonight, our good friends from Camelot, which I'm so proud to say they are going to be in DC also. They are doing the Sugar Shells line tonight. So, Mr. Mike Vapes, might I get a number from you, please?
99.
And
That's a good one.
Thank you.
we have a winner. I got a feeling this person's not going to come forward, but we'll try anyways.
Is it rigged?
It's rigged. Omir, financial advisor. Congratulations.
Wow. I hope you're still watching, because you can just go ahead and tell me you want to piff this, because there's no way in hell that you're going to contact me, because you don't want to give up your name right there.
Your identity.
If you want it though, just give me a thumbs up. So I really need to see whether or not this person, even if they're still in chat.
I think all these names are like the same person.
Yeah. So you need to either say, yeah, I want, or piff it. One of the two.
Is Omir still in chat?
And that's what I'm wondering. If I don't see you here pretty soon too, I'm going to go ahead and automatically piff it. Because if you ain't here anyway, there's no way you're going to know to contact me.
Just gotta load up the account real quick. He's like, fuck.
Yeah, that ain't going to do him any good.
He's probably trying to switch his name back
Yep.
to the other account.
There it goes.
Oh, there he
Piff
is.
it.
Piff it.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, well, let's do it again.
99. Nobody.
I understand if you don't want to give up them names. Mark had the same situation the other night.
Here we go. Cowboys fan 21. Congratulations.
There you go. All right, hang tight there, Mr. Cowboys fan. Next one, Brad's Vapor. Another one that he's just flying in for the day. He's coming in that morning and leaving that night. But Mark's going to love this giveaway. So Brad's got something he really wanted to do.
Camelot's going to be there too, right?
Yes. Brad's is giving away another Fat Bunny tank. So
Here we go.
So Mike Vapes, can I get one more number from you, sir?
For the Fat Bunny?
Fat Rabbit.
13.
Oh, there we go, 13.
13. It's Heathen's favorite number. Here we go. We've got a winner. Mike Berg won. Congratulations.
There you go. All right, so what y'all need to do is contact me at stvapes72@gmail.com. I need you to send a photo ID copy with address, birth date, and all that good stuff. Please send me an ID, because I have to send that ID off.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. I've still had a few people sending me just a name and an address, and the only people that can slide by like that is really nobody. So thank you.
He's a Cowboys fan. I think he should be disqualified.
Yeah. I guess in your eyes, to me, I really don't care. But all right. Well, we've hit that fine almost hour point. I'm gonna give you a few more minutes because I'm looking at the counter and it's showing 58:16.
Someone said Piff. Who said Piff?
Who said Piff?
Nobody.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Well, hold on. Adrian Daniels said he said Piff.
Adrian's folding clothes. He don't know what's going on.
Adrian, who said Piff? The Cowboys kid?
He's behind.
Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to make sure.
He's on the wrong show, I think. He's not even watching this show.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cowboys Ravens Super Bowl is coming. No. Well, it's going to be more like the Ravens. Let's see. What is a good NFC? It might be like the Ravens and the Saints or something like that, I would think.
You paid in pesos. You got to pay in U.S. dollar, Angel. Jesus.
Oh, Ruben, it's still, we got an hour before it gets started. Go to the Regulator Watch. The guy I had on my channel here, a few weeks back. He is doing a show with Matt Cully, Suck My Mod, and Tristan Thompson from the.
I'll put a link. I'll put a link in chat.
There you go.
Yes, Omer piffed it, and then we re-randomized, and that's how we got the Cowboys fan.
He's not watching the live. He's behind in the.
Adrian's so goddamn far behind. Adrian, how many clothes you got to fold tonight, son?
He ain't gonna hear that till later on today.
Yeah, he'll hear that tomorrow. Rigged Shaboy controls. There you go. Oh man.
There we go. Link is in chat to Regulator Watch's channel.
Make sure you give him a sub too. Make sure. If you're watching this before Saturday, if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to everybody. Like I said, all weekend we are going to be going. Well, Saturday we'll be going live. I got a feeling Mark's probably going to go live Friday too, somewhere along the lines, because he just can't help himself.
True. Probably Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a show Sunday. I don't know who's going to be on it, but there'll be a show.
There's a few people that want to know what piff means in chat.
Play it forward.
Pay it forward.
I like to say play it forward.
Pay or play.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, don't you? You're right. I'm not emailing anyone.
Someone asked, what does pay it forward mean?
It's piff. Piff. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's got to be Adrian that keeps asking these goddamn questions.
Well, he was behind, he said.
That is true.
He's back to live.
Damn. Sheboygan Smooth Transitions LTD closed down. Banned. What?
Damn.
Dude, y'all got some long ass names out there.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna kill Mark if y'all ever. Well, if y'all won, you would never even acknowledge it. I'm certain, but
is Butters a no-show? Butters is supposed to drive down with JJ, and now he can't contact him. Dun 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 dun.
Chest hair. Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah. Piff can mean quite a few different things.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. What was I about to ask? Oh, Butters. Is that the dude that ate the freaking? What are you talking about, Mark?
That's the butter guy, right?
No, it's a different dude.
I was going to say,
he was supposed to drive down with JJ. I guess I think he ordered him a shirt, and now he can't. Now he can't find him where he's at. Like he's disappeared apparently. I think.
I don't know. Who are you having a conversation with right now?
Like 13 different people in chat.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn. Where the hell did you go with that shit? Yeah. Okay. Well,
I'm putting a link, guys, in chat. If you haven't done this, make sure to do it. It'll only take you 10 seconds. This is very important.
There you go.
keepersdovote.com. Make sure to click on that link and do what it asks. It's very simple and easy to do. Very important.
And there it is. All right, folks. Well, I appreciate you joining us. Appreciate the support as always. Again, you're gonna see it a few more times this week on live shows. But please, if you are capable and able to make it this weekend, please be there. The numbers are going to be needed greatly for this event. I keep saying event. I'm so used to saying events. This rally. Let's make that clear. But yeah, don't forget to check out the Vape Team on Thursday night. I'm certain it's going to be another action-packed hour. It won't be the Halloween thing, even though that was a pretty fun show right there. But yeah, it's going to be down to business and then it's time to leave. It's time to get the hell out of here.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, we are going to go. I can say it now. The show ran smooth as hell. If it keeps doing this, I am a new OBS lover. All right,
that's
folks.
what you did last time until OBS started shit out on you. Then you changed.
No. Remember, it wasn't me. Or was it me?
I think it was you.
I can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna give y'all one more thing because hell, we still got people watching. I'm gonna give you that buttery smooth transition out. Here we go. God damn it, shit's smooth. We're outie. Peace.